Well, it's my first year actually being on the Caravan, actually this year, and I'm excited to be on it. I'm excited to be around such distinguished and amazing people. You know, my hallway in Rec Hall, I'm around them a lot. I've got Russ Rose is the first door on my hallway, and so he's 5 of the last 7 national championships. He's the gold standard for women's volleyball. The next door is Cale Sanderson, who's on the event as well. 4 national championships, Olympic gold medal. The next door down, Erica Walsh, won the Olympic gold as well, representing Team USA as a coach, and a decade and a half worth of championships. And then there's me. Not exactly the same level of accomplishment, but I did get some Gold Bond medicated powder for this trip, so because we're going to be on the bus a lot, and we'll form a pretty good bond, I think, when we're on the trip.
I just think it's great. I've been a part of the last 2, and I think it's just great to go around and see so many people that are passionate about Penn State and Penn State athletics, and you know, take a lot of pictures and just enjoy the fact that people care so much about a great university.
Russ, how would you assess so far the way James Franklin has assimilated among the other coaches, as well as the university in general?
Well, I mean, I've had some exposure to James, and I think he's great. He's inquisitive about how Penn State functions, and we spent some time together last week, and certainly from an outsider's standpoint, just seeing the success that he and his staff are having with recruiting and getting so many young people to be excited about Penn State football is pretty admirable. It's not easy to just jump into something and have great success, although Penn State football is one of the great brands in college football, and I would expect him to have great success on the field as well as in people's living rooms.
Appreciate everybody being here. First real opportunity to kind of visit with you guys since spring ball ended. Thought spring ball went really well. It's been a good time. All the coaches are on the road recruiting, and what's nice is I am setting up individual meetings with every single player on the team, which has been great. It's a lot of work and it's time consuming. You think about a 25-minute meeting with each kid, but it's been really good. The fact that we didn't recruit these guys, to get an opportunity to sit down and talk to them and ask them some personal questions about their family and where they're from and who raised them and brothers and sisters has been really good. I'll ask them all about the transition, their position coaches, how they are interacting with their position coaches, the offense, defense, special teams. Gotten great feedback. I think the guys are in a really good place right now. They're excited about the future. They're excited about the direction of the program. I think they've really bought into the relationship aspect of our program. Feel very, very comfortable with the coaches and kind of what we're doing. So that's been great. Had some tough conversations as well. Had some conversations about the 105 and who's coming to camp and who doesn't look like they're going to make the cut right now, and that's always a difficult conversation. But guys have been good, and what we try to do with everything is be open and honest and transparent. And guys respect that. They respect that. So it's going really good. Coaches are all on the road recruiting right now. I get a text message every night back from them, letting me know how things are going, how we're being received on the road. It's been great, and we're excited. So a lot of positive things going on right now. Most of them will be taking 9 credits of summer school. Which is great. Our plan is to have all our guys graduate in 3.5 years and then have an opportunity to either go work out, have an opportunity to go to the combine, or if they redshirted, have an opportunity to start working on grad school or second major and things like that. So I think there's a really good plan in place, and there has been for a long time at Penn State. We've modified a few things, but I'm much more comfortable today than obviously I was on January 11th. With how we do things, where we're going, and why. So it's been great. Looking forward to the summer. Looking forward to my family getting here. Everybody loves to write stories about me sleeping in the office. It's a little pathetic, to be honest with you. I'll be happy when my family gets here and I can move into a home and have some balance back in my life. So appreciate everybody being here. You know, I think it's very important. I think the first 10 stops are going to be unbelievable. The last 7 stops will be Red Bull and coffee, because I want to make sure that I bring the same energy and enthusiasm to the last 7 that I do for the first 10. I think it's very, very important. I'll be honest with you, when it was first brought up, I wouldn't say that I was doing back handsprings about it, but I understand the importance of it. I truly do. And you know, for us right now, you know, being able to get out and get to know you know, all the Penn State alumni and fans and supporters, you know, in this region of the country is critical. I'm really excited that a bunch of our coaches that are on the road, as you guys know, we like to be really organized with everything we do, so we try to kind of plan our recruiting, where our guys, not only could they be out recruiting, but also the coaches that recruit that area that the Caravan was making a stop at, that they could be a part of it as well. So I think that's worked out really well. We got it organized. I think we've advertised it as such that way, that there'll be some assistant coaches along the way. It's also going to be great, I think, in a lot of ways, to be on that bus with some of the other coaches. Had a chance to reach out and get to know some of the other coaches here as well. But that's going to be important for me as well. You know, we got great coaches in all the other sports. So for me to kind of tap into their experience here at Penn State and ask and see why they've been successful, you know, it's going to be invaluable. I've already tried to start doing that a little bit, going out to dinner and talking to guys. I know Coach Rose and Coach Warming were in here earlier, and they've been great resources for me. Kale's been a great resource, and want to continue to lean on those guys. So the bus will be important with that as well.